Hi everyone, it's Miss Henderson back again to share with you a little area of our children's room down here at the library. Today we're going to be talking about the board books, sometimes known as the baby readers like the sign says. Board books are called board books because they're more sturdier than the regular books and they can take more wear and tear like a little kid might put on them. I used to say they were indestructible, but we've got some back in pretty bad shape. So they're not, you still have to be cautious with them. So as you can see, our board books are displayed in this colorful bin here, which you can't miss, and it stands outside of our story time room. And we like to call that area our unofficial like preschool section because we have we have the board books also, and we have our ABC and 1, 2, 3 books. So we have a lot of those, like this one, Eminem, Top 200, and the ABCs. And you can tell them by these colorful stickers that they have on them. You can't see the stickers on here, but the ABCs has this on them, and the 1, 2, 3s has this on them. And they're all over next to the board books, and then we even have some that have the numbers and the letters. I like this one because it's called 26 Letters and 99 Cents. And it's really a fun one for the kids to read. Also over there in that section we have shape books, rectangles, square, circle, all the shapes that your kids might be learning about for preschool. And we also have letter sounds. These books are short A, long A. We got my I sound. We have a whole series of these, my, like A sound, B sound, all those books. And also over there we have our big books, like mouse paint. We have some for learning and for fun. So like this one will be for learning, what is a cycle, and my big dictionary. So if you're teaching from home this year and want to take a story time, snack break or something, those would be good for the kids to flip through, or maybe you can read them with them. And also in that area we have what are called our first readers. So our first readers are books specifically for teaching kids to read, and you can always tell which books they are because they have the letter grade right here, and this one is my first book, so you can tell that it's for a littler kid because there's like maybe 2 or 3 sentences on each page, and so they go up from 1, 2, 3 all the way up to 5th grade, and they actually have little ideas on the back that you can read to see exactly what kind of reader your kid is, because they don't always, just because they're a certain age, it doesn't mean that they're going to read at that level. So you can always go at your same level for that one. And so back to the board books. Board books have come a long way since, since I was little. Used to have like, you still got to stand like Goodnight Moon and Dr. Seuss books and Thomas the Tank, but now they have these advanced books, like they've got yoga, they've got little biographies. This is Serena Williams, and they have this baby coding book, organic chemistry, thermodynamics, gravity, quarks, and quantum physics. So these are all just meant to get real little kids a start in science. And we also have this whole series on Greek mythology for kids. Just have little stories in them about, they can kind of get to know their Greek figures. And then, so we got a lot of board books, like all the Sesame Street characters, Elmo and Abby and Elmo again, Big Bird. And we have some pretty unique ones too, like the pop-up books. Kids always like the pop-up books, so each one of these pages pops out like this. Kids like to books like that. So that one is for like little boys, and I believe we have one that kind of general, like the girls might like. This is a pop-up one, like that. So we also have some pretty unique ones, like this one is called Jojo's House, which is looks like one book, but it's actually 6 books, because when you open it up, it's got all these little books in here about each room in your house. The living room, and the garage, bathroom, kitchen, in the garden. And this one here is all shook up. It's another kind of interactive book that kids like. So, as you see, we have a lot of books to share with you, all in our kind of little preschool section over there. So, if you see anything you like, give us a call. We'll try to put it aside for you. And thank you for listening.